Diogo, obviously you just talked about it there. I won't ask you to go over it again, but is this the light at the end of the tunnel now? Can you now see how much this means to you? And is this the recovery?
Yeah. I think that's what I needed, because I've been playing well for the first 2 or 3 years that I've been in the PDC, even not having the tool card. I managed to win Challenge Tour and keep myself in the Pro Tools. I did well in the Q School 2 years ago, and and I just couldn't get a win, a decent run under my belt, and to keep losing 6-5, 6-5, 6-4, 6-5, just one break of throw, it was a nightmare for me. I've been out of. To be honest, I didn't get my tool card for 1 point in the year that I went to European Tour, and because one double in the year before that, and these 2 years I didn't go to the UK Open on a comeback. On the time they had UK Open qualifiers, and that really hurt me. Because I was nearly there but not making it. And I was just getting disappointed because I knew I was good, I knew I was playing well, we're just not getting the results under my belt. And these results was, top of everything. I think that's why I play darts, is to get moments like that, really. And I should put in my mind, and that was just to prove myself how good I am, and I can do it over and over again.
In a year that mental health's been talked about so much and such an importance, what you just said there, can you be a role model to these youngsters that are struggling as well, and they can look at you and how dark you've been to come out the other side, and they can draw the same strength from you?
You know what? I think I was playing modus online, and I had a bad day. I think I went to the hospital to stay with my daughter, and I was awake all night, and come back just to play modus because my wife had a cut in her salary, so I had to do that to try to compensate the money we've been losing. And on that day, I finished the day, I messaged my manager and said, I quit. And I was not talking about my darts. And at the same time, I messaged Alan Warner and I said, mate, I need help. And Alan introduced me to Sporting Chance, and I've been in therapy for 2 or 3 months, and they helped me a lot. So I wish I had open up before, maybe a month before that, when everything was happening to me. I just want to tell everyone that the sooner you open up, the better it is. Don't be afraid, really. Don't be afraid to open up to anyone. Look for a specialist, and believe them, because what they did to me was amazing.
Pleasure, mate. Well done. Thank
Cheers,
you very much.
mate. Thank you.
Okay.
Just one short question. How important was it for you today that there was an audience actually in these difficult times there to support you?
Yeah, it was good. They were not supporting me in the beginning, but I think when I opened 2 sets up, I managed to turn it around, and to have them behind me in the last set was something special. Really, it means a lot.
Will it be more difficult for you as a dance trophy now that from tomorrow on there will nobody in there? How will be the atmosphere for you?
I don't care. I'm here to play my darts. I'm here to win the next game, and if there is no crowd, there is no crowd. I played the World Cup with no crowd. Glenn as well played a lot of tournaments with no crowd, so he knows what to expect. And to be honest, I think it would be even worse tomorrow because Glenn is even more a crowd guy than Steve, so it might be on my side that one. I'm trying to see the things in a positive way from now on, really.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Diogo, I remember you played Peter Wright in your first appearance at the Alexandra Palace. How much do you think you've grown as a player and a person in those 4 years?
It was tough, really. It was a long journey, but I think I'm more mature now. After everything I've been through to the last few years, it kind of hit me that that is not the most important thing in my life. It is my dream, but it's not the most important thing. It doesn't. Even if I don't make it, even if I never get my tool card, it doesn't mean I'm not a good person. I didn't try my best, and I think that was the most important lesson I had this last year. That my results in the dartboard doesn't match the person I am. So as long as I keep being myself, that's the most important thing.
Thank you, Diogo.
Cheers, mate.
Diogo.